really amazing. We had, I think, 9 trainings in the end, and those nine trainings had 120 participants. That was really rocking. Yeah. Coming back to the conference, so what awaits you? We have today and tomorrow 3 tracks. And we have a thing which is called Open Source Security Showcase, which I'll explain a little bit later. So the conference is really astrophysics with astrophysicians would say it's condensed matter because we really did our best to put in well, all the talks which, I mean, we had really problem accommodating all good talks, and we made a compromise. It's still a really condensed program. We had over 100 submissions for our tracks, and we also have a new thing here, which is the Hackbra track. Mario, you there? Nope, he isn't. Well, Mario put the Hackbra track together. Hackbra stands for Hacker Practicum, or Practicum, which is a kind of lecture thing at the Ruhr University of Bochum. And the Hackbra All-Stars track, I should have better said Hackbra All-Stars, is basically the best of the best who were coming, giving the talks over there. You might want to have a look at the program there. Yeah, we have a couple of program changes. One is in the Hackbra track, which is Gareth Hayes. There's no XSS Horror Show from Gareth Hayes. Alan Oftedal was so kind to jump in and talking about RESTful security. The Indian guy 3 had a family problem. He had a hacking mobile talk we were looking forward to. Yeah, it's a little bit a pity that he couldn't come. He has been replaced by Ben Stock. Ben was holding at the side event here at the Wasserl workshop. It's a European thing. A talk about eradicating DNS rebinding that caused some kind of a stir at the USNIC security conference lately. So that is a good coincidence that Ben is here. So coming back to Open Source Security Showcase, there are no talks. It's just a BOF-style presentation. It starts basically in like 10 minutes or so, or no, 20 minutes. Each slot has a dedicated room there. You can should pop into the rooms and bug them with your questions. You should definitely go there. For example, you have Miroslav Stampa there, who is the current maintainer of SQLmap, and we have Christian Bockermann, who is renowned for his work for mod security. He's talking about mod security sensors as honeypots. What else do we have there? We as Attacker, which is also a thing from Ruhr University Bochum, from Christian Meinker and Juraj, you there? Which is a new tool for testing web services. And a lot of other things are happening there. So, talking about this beautiful building, now you're in the basement, and you probably didn't get the beauty of that thing yet. So, in a couple of hours, 2/3 of the action takes place in the 23rd in the upper floor. There are a couple of rooms there, which basically are the 3 arms of the building. Aussichtsreich is the one where the Hackbra takes place. Freiraum is a smaller room in the other arm of the triangular-shaped building. Logenplatz is another sponsor area. We have also a sponsor area there. The open source security showcases are also on the 23rd in the small rooms, Hafenpanorama 1, Alza Panorama 1, and Alza Panorama 2. And we have this thing which is called Großer Saal. So this brings me to the catch we have at this conference. We have, as you might figure out by this previous slide, the rooms are 25 floors apart. So we put 5 minutes breaks between the sessions, but still the elevators are a bottleneck. So if you want to change the sessions, you should better hurry up. Talking about catch, we also have a capture the flag contest with cool prizes. Oh, I don't have it here. Well, the first prize is a ticket for next year's conference, which is taking place in Cambridge, UK. Second one is Raspberry Pi, of course not the bare motherboard, a fully equipped Raspberry Pi, otherwise it would be a pain. And the third thing is, I wanted to bring that with me, I forgot it. It's a cool mini racing car. It's remote controlled. It's like 40 kilometers fast, and it's this size. It's really fun. So come to the contest. It takes place, by the way, in the sponsorship area after this morning break. And well, do your best, I would say. So speaking about sponsors, this is a commercial break. In between, we are very happy in order to fund this whole thing and not make it too expensive. I want to take the opportunity and saying thanks to all the sponsors which we have. Otherwise, you possibly would have paid double the price of the entrance fee here. Okay, now some organizational stuff. We also have a network. You might have figured that out by now. SSID is AppSec EU, and the password is the same. So you don't have to run GPU cracking on your machines. One thing which is also a bottleneck during this time is the uplink which we have. It's the VDL50 uplink. So please refrain from doing big uploads or downloads because that wouldn't be nice to your neighbor. Also to another thing, which I'm talking about in a sec. Okay, whoops, back. Okay, one other thing which we have here, which is kind of dangerous. We have over there, for example, a fire alarm system over there, there. So please do not put any OWASP rockets here in this room. Otherwise, you lost the conference. That means we have to evacuate the building, which would be bad. And yeah, and the fire brigade will come here with 15 cars or so, and everybody has to leave the 23-story building. That would be nice. Besides, it's not in our budget, so. Okay. That doesn't work, sorry. So what's going on tonight? We don't have Kiss there, but maybe you know the song. We have a good time at a Museumswessel, which is basically residing here restfully in peace in Heimberg's Harbor. This is our conference dinner. We'll definitely have a good time. We are very excited about it. And directions are on our website, and maybe we manage also to put some sheets of paper on the registration desk later on, where you can pick it up. Basically, foot walking distance, like 20 minutes, which should be hopefully okay for the most of us. Otherwise, there are also descriptions how to get there with public transport. So. Another organizational thing, slides. We collect slides from the speakers and put them online later. we try to be fast, but latest they should be online the week after this conference. And also videos. So if you miss, there's a video tool, you see the cameras over there. I don't know whether, so if you sit in one talk and you're afraid you miss the other and cannot decide where you want to go, so can just relax, sit back and watch the other talk later on online. By the way, we have a video team, thanks to the video team, by the way, who is doing all the work, to Sebastian and his folks. And there's a hand over there, you might not see, don't see it, who makes this possible. There are basically 6 people working on this to make this possible. And I'm very glad I just said video, and well, I think we get video in the end. Also, I mean, what you read now is we also have streaming from this conference. I don't know whether it works right now, but it's supposed to work for Angela Sass's keynote, which is following right after me. The URL is live.appsec EU. So it's not supposed, well, one remark, it's not supposed to work from this network. There should be IP-based rule on it, because as I said before, we have some kind of a bottleneck with the uplink. And also, streaming means that, again, please refrain from downloading big stuff or uploading big stuff. So that was it. Thanks for your time. We also have those are the hashtags for the conference, or our Twitter account. And if you feel like giving, we also put a survey online, which is the QR code for the survey here, which we will have those QR codes also lying around somewhere. Would be glad if you just go through the survey and let us know what you think of the conference. Okay, enjoy.